Hi, scientists. We're going to start a new unit today about how humans, people, affect the environment where we live. So, a long time ago, Boston, before people lived here, was a forest. Let me show you a picture of a forest. All right, so look at this picture. Boston used to look like this. It used to be a forest. There's lots of trees, lots of animals lived in Boston. But now, Boston doesn't really look like this anymore. It looks more like this. So I want you to think, what's changed? So it used to look like this, and now it looks like this. Yeah, I'm noticing that there's lots of buildings. I see some boats. I see a waterway. And there's some trees, but they look like they're planted in a certain way, so like people planted them there. A forest has trees all over the place. I can't see any of the animals in this picture, but I bet they're hiding behind those trees. Now, when I look at this picture, I don't see any animals, but I know that when I go to Boston, I see squirrels and I see birds and I see raccoons at night. So there's animals all over Boston too. But people have made these changes to Boston. Let's take a look at this picture. What do you notice? How's the environment the same and how did it change? Are you looking at that top picture? There's no road there. Do you notice that? Here's the mountain, but there's no road. People build roads so we can get different places. We have cars to get to places and we need to build the roads to get there. Let's take a look at this picture. How did this environment stay the same and how did it change? So over here, I see lots of green in the water. And here I see lots of green, but now I see some buildings over here. Looks like the water got dirty. How do you think it got dirty? Yeah, it's humans. Humans affect the environment. They make a lot of changes because they need to. They need places to live. They need roads to get to places. But I want you to think back to what Boston looked like before people lived here. I'm going to show you what you're going to do for your work. You're going to make a picture of what Boston looked like a long time ago. So do you see my picture? I still need to finish my coloring, but I have some trees. I have some animals. Boston was a forest before the people lived here. So I want you to use your paper and I want you to make sure you're adding labels, you're adding animals and lots of trees. I'm not going to see any roads. I'm not going to see any buildings because it's before people lived in Boston. So today I want you to work on that when you're done watching the video. Have fun, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.